Hi families, Lee Bowl, the math coach at Meadowbrook School, here with Bryce today to talk to you about some things that we can do to help counting. Kindergartners are asked to count by ones and by tens and to start at any given number. So especially when counting forward by ones, we want to make sure that we're not always starting at 1. For example, Bryce, can you start counting for me at 23?
24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
right, you can stop right there.
29,
Stop. He didn't have to go back to 1. Sometimes you'll see that kids want to go all the way back to 1 to kind of get that running start. So you really want to be encouraging them to be able to pick up from any given number. And so one of the things that we can do to practice counting, Bryce, you're going to sit nice and still for me, please. Thank you. Is I'm going to say a number and then he's going to say a number. We're going to keep kind of going back and forth that way. And I'm going to start anywhere that I choose to start. So I'm going to start at 29. So 29, Bryce, your turn.
29, 30,
31,
32,
33,
34,
35,
36,
37,
38,
39,
40.
41. So I purposely picked to be starting at those numbers right before you cross into that next decade, because I know that's kind of an area that sometimes is a little bit difficult for children. So that's why I chose that number. So you want to kind of be thinking about what numbers that you pick. And you can do games just like that, kind of going backwards and forwards. Another version of it, excuse me, is each person says like 3 numbers in the sequence and the next person says the next 3 numbers, okay? So I'm going to say 3 numbers and then you're going to say the next 3 numbers. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready? Okay. 25, 26, 27.
28, 29, 30,
31, 32, 33.
34, 35, 36.
So that's ways to kind of just incorporate counting. And think about kind of where are days, points within the day that we can just randomly count. We're not driving around in cars as much as we used to. That used to be my go-to to kind of have us count when we were in the car. But we could be going up the stairs and count the stairs. You kind of start from any given number. So counting is really, really important. We also want to make sure that we're counting by tens. Can you count by tens?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50,
Oh, you can stop.
70,
Can you start?
90, 100.
Okay, stop. Can you
110.
Can you start at 60 and count by tens?
60.
Yep.
70, 80, 90, 100.
Okay, you can stop right there.
110.
So just like with ones, you want to kind of have them being able to count by 10 starting at different places. And if you really even want to encourage a little bit more and you want to take out a 100 start, you could encourage counting by 10 starting at any number. So if we started at 15 and counted by tens, it would be 15. Do you know how to do that?
What?
If we count by tens at 15?
Yeah.
How would we do that?
No.
15, 25,
35, 45, 50.
Okay, you can stop right there. And sometimes it just helps to give them a little bit of a running start there so they kind of understand what you're doing. So I hope that you find some ways, thank you, I hope you find some ways to do some counting at home and have lots of fun. Remember, math should always be fun. Bye, everybody.
Count the stairs.